everybody, Deshaun Isaac of Hometown Media Group, Columbus's proud fantasy TV company. Of course, we've been doing this for 5 years, and I gotta admit, we've been slow for our taste because of mainly a major change in my life. I'm in college. I know that's a shocking thing for me. I never thought I'd be doing college, doing the whole college paper and matriculation, but I am. Now, what have that done to our stations is they've been put on the back burner. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, till about December at the earliest, they're going to be on the back burner for a while. So for the next month, they're going to be station-wise. We're not going to be focusing on them as hard as we did before. Or in our history, as you know, we like to really tinker and work with our stations. If you used to us on Fantasy TV, Pro TV, other iterations of Fantasy TV, we always love to work on our station and try to really make them better. In this case and scenario, we ain't been able to do that because of college. With that out the way, we want to apologize that we haven't been active. That's what we're trying to say. We're very sorry that we haven't been active, and we want to be more active in the future. Hopefully, we'll be more active in December. That's our goal. We're going to try to be more active in December and we got to be more active in December because there is a major change coming to WCOL 10, our flagship station, and a possible change. That's all I'm saying. A possible change in how we operate our station for many years. If you know, we recently picked up CBS. We like CBS, but we're working on seeing if there's other options out there. That's all we're saying at this point on what is the changes. We're kind of looking at the whole picture of what we can do right now. Alright, to the other main picture, syndication. We actually got asked about some of our syndicated shows. Of course, Direct Connection is still available. It is to explain to people what Direct Connection is, it's a news magazine that takes you to a newscast take the news magazine to a local level. For stations, this is a format that can be localized to your station. Like, you could have a Direct Connection style newscast in Boston or New York or Columbus. Like, the Columbus version is going to be ran by WCOL 10, or you can have an LA version. It can be localized. That's our goal with that. Now, major announcement number 2. Major announcement is we're launching 2 more shows in the syndication. We're launching Joker's Wild. We're going to launch also in that Card Sharks on Hometown Media Group, which is coming up. That will actually be available by either this week or next. So I'm going to try to get all the info about that up. Who's going to be the host? All that stuff going to be up within the next week or so. So hang on, we got that coming for you. Other than that, nothing major from us here except those 2 things, and possible expansion. Of course, we always looking at more markets, more affiliates, and more stations that we can bring you the hometown brand in. A couple of those markets we're looking at is, of course, Cleveland, Detroit, Cincinnati, Indianapolis. I don't think we have a station in Indianapolis yet, but I do want to also put a station in Chicago, but we're going to focus on the Midwest at this point. That's my goal. Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois, and maybe some other of the Great Lakes states, maybe Minnesota, Wisconsin. But at this point, I'm keeping it in. I know the Midwest. I know it well. That's what I'm going to focus on. And I hope to talk to y'all very soon. Reason I'm doing this as a video is I don't feel like typing for 5 minutes. We're typing for a half hour to get a 5-minute message out. Other than that, hi, and we'll hopefully talk to y'all soon.